Hey guys, this is Trav Max Fun and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be giving you guys my top 12 most anticipated films for 2023. So one of the things I want to do on my YouTube channel a lot this year is do more movie content. So like movie and TV content. Do more movie and TV content. So movie reviews, TV reviews, rankings, movie news videos, TV news videos, and all that stuff. So so I want to do more movie and TV content on my channel this year, and this is basically going to begin that. This is basically going to be the video to kick off that. So going to give you guys my top 12 most anticipated films for 2023. Did I say top 10 earlier? I don't know if I said top 10 or top 12, but this is a top 12 list because there's lots of exciting movies releasing this year. And I think that's a perfect way to dive into my honorable mentions there, because I have quite a bit of honorable mentions that didn't make the top 12, but I'm still pretty excited for or looking forward to. Lots of exciting movies coming out this year. So I'm going to give you guys my honorable mentions. Kicking off my honorable mentions list is Creed 3. Pretty excited for this film. I'm not hyped for this film, but I am looking forward to it. I really like Creed 2, so I'm pretty excited for Creed 3. Then we have Shazam! Fury of the Gods. And then we have Transformers: Rise of the Beast. Now, I have not seen a Transformers film, but I do want to watch a couple of the Transformers films before this film comes out. But even not seeing any Transformers films, this film does sound really cool, and the trailer, this film looks and sounds really cool. So, so it makes my honorable mentions list. Then we have The Flash, Elemental, and then we have Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Just like Transformers: Rise of the Beast, I have not seen a single Indiana Jones film, but I do want to watch all 4 Indiana Jones films before this film comes out. But without me seeing the Indiana Jones films, this film still does look really exciting. The trailer was great. So hopefully I'll get to watch all 4 Indiana Jones films before Dial of Destiny comes out. Then we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. Then we have The Meg 2, The Trench, and this is the poster for the first Meg movie, since there isn't really a poster or even a title logo, I don't think, for the Meg 2. So, yeah. Then we have Taika Waititi's next film, Next Goal Wins. Then we have Kraven the Hunter, Dune Part 2, the Ghostbusters Afterlife sequel, Coyote vs. Acme, Wildwood, and last but not least, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Now I'm going to give you guys my top 12 most anticipated films for 2023. Alright, so kicking off the top 12 here is going to be the live-action Little Mermaid remake. I'm actually looking forward to this film. They put out a teaser trailer a couple months ago at D23, and the teaser was pretty good. Of course it was only a teaser, so we didn't really see much, but by the looks of it, this film looks like it could be really good. I think the visuals are going to be stunning. We really haven't seen much of the visuals, but I think the visuals are going to be stunning in this film. Halle Bailey, I think Halle Bailey's going to do a great job playing Ariel, and I think the Part of Your World scene is going to be absolutely fantastic. Also, we have Lin-Manuel Miranda writing some music for the film, as well as Alan Menken. Rob Marshall is directing this film. He directed Mary Poppins Returns. I really enjoyed that. And so I'm looking forward to this film. And I'm hoping this can be one of the better Disney live-action remakes. So, yeah, live-action Little Mermaid remake comes in at number 12. Alrighty, and number 11 is the Barbie movie. The film, the meme film, probably is going to be the meme film of the year, alongside the Super Mario Bros. Movie and possibly Kraven the Hunter. But all jokes aside with the memes and stuff, yeah, they put out a trailer for this film a couple weeks ago, there's a chance that this film could be there's a chance this film could be great, if not fantastic, if not amazing. We have Greta Gerwig writing or directing, and I also think she's writing this film, and she's won some Academy Awards. And then this film also has a stacked cast. Of course, we have Margot Robbie as Barbie. We have Ryan Gosling as Ken. And then we also have Simu Liu, Will Ferrell. And so this film has a stacked cast. And the trailer they put out a couple weeks ago. This film definitely has a chance of being unique, creative, and I'm not hyped for this film, but I am excited to see I am excited to see what this film will bring, because it does have a chance of being unique and creative, and so we'll have to wait and see for another trailer to come out. There was also references to 2001: A Space Odyssey in the trailer, but I am kind of looking forward to this film, because it does have a chance of being fun, unique, creative, and I already know, July 21st, get ready, guys, the memes are coming. Twitter, this film is going to break the internet, especially Twitter, so get ready, guys, because this film's going to break the internet for sure. It's probably going to be the Minions, The Rise of Gru, and Morbius of 2023, so yeah, but I am kind of looking forward to this film. So Barbie comes in at number 11. All right, guys, we are now in the top 10, and coming in at number 10 is Wonka. This is basically Willy Wonka backstory movie telling the origin story of Willy Wonka and pretty much how he created his chocolate factory, how he met the Oompa Loompas, and I'm actually kind of excited for this film. We have Timothée Chalamet playing young Willy Wonka, and the person directing this film is Paul King, and he directed Paddington 2, the best movie ever. Paul King's directing this film, that's pretty much the main reason why this film is in the top 10. However, that's basically pretty much the reason why this film is in the top 10. But I think there's a chance that this could be a pretty charming movie. Who knows? Maybe it will turn out amazing and could possibly turn out being one of the best films of the year. So we'll just have to see. But I think there's a chance this film could be charming. I believe it is set to be a musical, so there might be some catchy musical numbers in here. And so I'm pretty excited for this film. So Wonka comes in at number 10. At number 9, we have The Marvels, my first MCU film on the list here, and I'm also pretty excited for this film too. I'm pretty excited for this film too. We have Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel returning. We have Monica Rambeau returning, and then we also have Kamala Khan making her first theatrical debut, MCU film debut in this film, and this film has a chance of being very exciting. All we know is that I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, but I don't know. But the plot that we know of right now is that Captain Marvel, Carol, Monica Rambeau, and Kamala, they all switch places because of their powers, and they have to figure out why. But I think there's a lot more to the story in this film, and I think that's just I think that's probably just that might just be like a placeholder story, because there might be a lot more behind the story in this film. So I'm pretty excited for this film. This film has a chance of being very exciting, and this film could possibly tie into MCU Phase 5 with the multiverse and stuff in a very big way. We'll just have to find out. We'll have to wait for a trailer to come out. Shouldn't be too long. Maybe next month before Ant-Man comes out. We'll just have to see. But I am pretty excited for this film. So pretty excited for the Marvels. So comes in at number 9. All right, coming in at number 8 is Blue Beetle. This is a brand new DC solo superhero movie. It's going to tell the story of Blue Beetle. And I'm pretty excited for this film. I don't know how to pronounce his name, Zolo Mariduena. I'm sorry if I mispronounced his name, but he played Miguel in Cobra Kai, and when they announced that he was going to be playing Blue Beetle, I thought that was perfect casting. I just thought that was absolutely perfect casting. And then we got some additional cast members added into the film, like George Lopez. And I think this film also has a chance of being fun, exciting, and possibly one of the best DCEU. I believe this film takes place in the DCEU. Films. This film has a chance of being one of the best DCEU films. But I'm pretty excited for this film. It's going to be nice seeing a brand new DC superhero, come to the big screen, join this universe. I do hope that this isn't going to be the first and last time, or I hope this isn't also going to be the last time we will see Blue Beetle, since of course we know that James Gunn, Peter Safran, they're going to be kind of rebooting the DCU. We don't know what their plan is yet, but I'm hoping Blue Beetle does stay in their new DC universe. We haven't gotten a trailer yet, but I really like this poster, and I'm pretty excited for this film, and this film just has a chance of being lots of fun and very exciting. So this is my most anticipated DC movie of the year, so Blue Beetle comes in at number 8. Alrighty, coming in at number 7, we have the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Another film that's probably going to be a meme movie for this year, 2023. But memes aside, this film does look very good. The animation looks absolutely amazing. We got an all-star cast. Of course, we got Chris Pratt as Mario. We got Charlie Day as Luigi. Got Jack Black as Bowser. Got Anya Taylor-Joy as Peach. We got Keegan-Michael Key as Toad. We got Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. This film has a stacked cast, and from the 2 trailers we have so far, it just looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, and it looks like pretty much a love letter to Mario fans, because we have Mario Kart coming into this film, so this film just has a chance. This film just looks lots of fun, very exciting, and and this film could have a chance of making $1 billion at the box office. We'll just have to see, but I'm pretty excited for this film. Looks a lot of fun. Looks like a lot of fun, and looks like it's just going to be a great movie, especially for Mario fan. So the Super Mario Bros. Movie comes in at number 7. And then at number 6 we have Haunted Mansion. We have another Haunted Mansion movie coming out. But this is a different story than we got. This is very different from the Haunted Mansion movie we got back in 2003. This is going to tell a different story with a brand new cast. But the cast in this film also the cast in this film is also really great. We have Rosario Dawson, we have Owen Wilson, we have Danny DeVito. We just have another. This film just has this film just has also a great cast. But Haunted Mansion, this film easily makes the top 10, top 12 because of course Haunted Mansion the ride. I love Haunted Mansion. I just think Haunted Mansion's a great ride. Probably one of my favorite rides in Magic Kingdom, and possibly even in the entire Walt Disney World Resort. It's just such a great ride. It's just such a great ride, and I'm happy that this film looking like it's going to stay true to the original ride, because we have other ghosts from the ride set to appear in this film. We have Madame Leota appearing in this film, and she's going to be played by Jamie Lee Curtis. And then we have the Hatbox Ghost, who I'm super excited to see in this film, and he's going to be played by Morbius himself, Jared Leto. So I'm just really excited for this film. I hope it stays true to the original ride. I'm hoping this film will be better than the 2003 Haunted Mansion film. And hopefully it'll be a little scary, maybe. I don't know. So I'm just really excited for this film, but probably mainly because I just think the Haunted Mansion ride in Walt Disney World. I haven't rode Disneyland because I have never been to Disneyland, but Haunted Mansion the ride, just such a great ride, and that's pretty much the main reason why I'm excited for this film. So Haunted Mansion comes in at number 6. All right, guys, we are now in the top 5. We are now in the top 5. My top 5 most anticipated films for 2023. So, So kicking off the top 5 here is Wish. This is the brand new Disney. This is the brand new Walt Disney Animation Studios film releasing in November, and I'm really looking forward to this film. This film was announced a couple months ago at D23, and I'm really looking forward to this film for so many reasons. First off, they said that this film is going to have a mix between 3D animation and watercolor animation. And watercolor animation is basically 2D animation, but with like a little bit of a 3D look. A watercolor animation is animation you see in films such as Treasure Planet and Atlantis: The Lost Empire, the Disney animated films that released back in the 2000s. And Klaus, the Netflix Christmas film that released a couple years ago, that had a watercolor style animation. This film is going to have watercolor style animation, basically 2D animation. So it's going to be really exciting seeing basically 2D animation back on the big screen for a Walt Disney Animation Studios film. So that's really exciting. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm excited for this film. Another reason why I'm excited for this film is the premise. And the premise for this film is basically the origin of the wishing star. That's basically what this film is about. The origin of the wishing star that we have seen in many Disney animated films. And this film's releasing during the 100th anniversary of the company, of course, and this film just sounds like a great way of celebrating the 100th anniversary of the company. We got 2D animation. We got a story that fits perfectly. And yeah, it just sounds like a film Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and each Walt Disney Animation Studios film. This kind of sounds like the Infinity War and Endgame of Walt Disney Animation Studios, because it just sounds like this film is just sounds like this is the film that each Walt Disney Animation Studios film has been leading towards since the first Walt Disney Animation Studios film released, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Just sounds like it has been building up to this film. So, so really looking forward to this film. Really looking forward to this film. The premise sounds great. And I also think Ariana DeBose is going to do a great job playing the main character in this film. I forget her name, but yeah. So I think this film is going to be a great way to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Disney. So Wish is my 5th most anticipated film for 2023. Alrighty, coming in at number 4, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I am so excited for this film. I really enjoyed the first Spider-Verse film, and in this film looks like we're taking a deep dive into the multiverse / Spider-Verse, and that just sounds really exciting. We're gonna see so many Spider-Man, of course. As you can see in this poster, there's like billions of Spider-Man. They already confirmed that Spider-Man, the trailer, they confirmed that Spider-Man PS4 is showing up. They also confirmed that Spectacular Spider-Man, the Spider-Man from the Spectacular Spider-Man animated series, is also showing up. And the trailer they released, it was pretty good. It just seems like this film's going to be a lot of fun. And it also looks like this film's going to have a lot of heart to it. And the first one was really great. It won an Oscar. So so I'm very excited for this film. However, I'm more excited for Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, because Beyond the Spider-Verse, so many possibilities of where they could go with the third film. If we're going across the Spider-Verse, going beyond the Spider-Verse, and going beyond the Spider-Verse, that means we have to be exploring other universes as well. So, but I'm still really excited for this film, but I'm kind of more excited for Beyond the Spider-Verse, even if we don't know anything about that film yet, but still very excited for this film. So really pumped for this film. So Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse comes in at number 4. Alrighty, we are now in the top 3, and coming in at number 3, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. This film releases next month, February 17th, and I'm also very excited for this film. And this is the film that's going to kick off MCU Phase 5, and you can tell that this film is going to be big. If an Ant-Man film is kicking off Phase 5, the previous Ant-Man films have released during the previous phases, but this is the film kicking off Phase 5, kicking off a new phase, so this film has to be big. And of course, the main thing making this film a big film and kicking off Phase 5, main reason why this film is going to be a big film is, of course, Kang the Conqueror, pretty much the next big bad of the MCU. So I'm really excited for this film, really excited to see Kang, and I'm excited to see how this film affects the MCU going forward, and how this sets up Kang Dynasty. I'm just super excited for this film, mainly because of Kang, but I'm also really excited to see how this sets up the future of the MCU. It's going to be really interesting. And I also have a feeling that this film is also going to be pretty emotional. I do feel like somebody is going to be dying in this film, but we'll just have to wait and see. But very excited for this film and can't wait to see how it sets up the future of the MCU. So Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania comes in at number 3. Alrighty, at number 2 is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. This is my most anticipated MCU film for the year. This is my most anticipated MCU film for the year. So really excited for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Yeah, really pumped for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. The trailer they released, it was really great. This is the final film in the trilogy. We already know that this film is going to be really sad. James Gunn has already said that really the main focus of this film is Rocket, and we're gonna most likely see. Yeah, we're pretty much been confirmed that we're gonna be seeing Rocket's backstory, and I have a feeling it's going to be really sad, and I have a feeling the entire movie, most of the movie is going to be really sad. But I think James Gunn is going to do a great job with this film, and I think he's going to end things off beautifully and emotionally for this trilogy. It's going to be really sad to seeing the Guardians. It's going to be really sad seeing the Guardians say farewell and stuff. James Gunn has already said that this film is the last film of this current Guardians team. We don't know if the Guardians will be showing up again in the MCU, but still, it's going to be pretty sad saying farewell to the Guardians, so I'm really excited to see what James Gunn does with this film, and this could maybe end up being one of the best MCU films. I don't know, but I feel like this film is going to be great, and so really pumped for this film. And so Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 comes in at number 2. But easily my most anticipated film for 2023 is Oppenheimer. I am so excited for this film. I have been super excited for this film since they announced the casting. And I even got more hyped for the film when they released that announcement trailer with the timer and stuff. And then they released the official trailer a couple weeks ago, and that trailer was really great. And I'm just very excited for this film. This is the brand new Christopher Nolan film. He's directed films like the Dark Knight trilogy, Inception, Tenet. I've only seen Batman Begins and The Dark Knight, but I hope to watch a couple more of his films before Oppenheimer releases. But this film just looks like it's going to be great, if not fantastic. Of course, this film has an absolute stacked cast. We have Cillian Murphy, I think I pronounced that right. Sorry if I mispronounced his name. Emily Blunt, Matt Damon, Robert Downey Jr., Florence Pugh. And we also have other actors and actresses such as Rami Malek, Josh Peck, who else? I'm trying to think. I don't know. There's just so many. There's the cast for this film is just stacked. So many good names in there, and the cast for this film is one of the main reasons why I'm excited for this film. But I'm just super excited for this film. I'm just really hyped for this film. I think Cillian Murphy, sorry if I mispronounced his name again, I think he's going to do a great job playing, I think he's going to do a great job playing Oppenheimer. So I'm just really excited for this film, super pumped for it, and And yeah, so Oppenheimer is my number one most anticipated film for 2023. So guys, those are my top 12 most anticipated films for 2023. We got so many exciting movies releasing this year, and I'm really excited to watch movies in 2023. Like I said, so many exciting movies coming out this year, and I hope to review each 2023 movie I see right after I see it. Yeah, once again, it's going to be an exciting year for movies. So that basically wraps up my video. Yeah, basically wraps up this video. So that's it for this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time on Trav Max Fun. Please like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.